We are Greenwood Coalition, and we work among a community of people pushed to the margins in Port Hope, Ontario, and the surrounding area. The name Greenwood Coalition represents the idea of new growth, healthy growth. Greenwood Coalition got started in the summer of 2006 at a motel on the edge of Port Hope called the Greenwood Tower Inn. The motel at that time was considered a last stop for a lot of people who had difficulty finding housing. It was relatively inexpensive to stay there. People could kind of squat or crash with somebody else for a while. The conditions were very poor. It was substandard living conditions. When some neighbors reached out to the folks living there and asked what they could do to help out, some of the residents suggested that a meal would be a good thing, a regular weekly meal. And so a potluck dinner was organized in the former dining room of the motel, and a few people started gathering every week, and that dinner that started in the summer of 2006 continues today, but it serves 70 or 80 people. The meal is provided by a local church or community group. We have 10 different groups that participate and supply those meals. We have a number of volunteers that help with cleanup and garbage and all that sort of thing. The community dinner that we offer is not like a soup kitchen where someone stands on one side of the table and serves someone on the other side. The way that we do dinner is that we all line up together, we serve ourselves off of a buffet table, and we all sit down and eat together. And we build relationships, we build trust by talking to each other as friends across the table. What we found as we gathered and ate dinner with people each week was that we could learn something about each other, and we found that there were ways that we could help, that we could connect people with services that might be available. Somebody might need a ride somewhere, somebody might need to see a doctor, and we could help put those pieces together in the way that neighbors help neighbors. Barriers that people face can be anxieties. Someone may be afraid to go out of their room, and so that becomes an obstacle to them getting services. They may not have a telephone. Things like proper clothing for a certain situation. A lot of us have a phobia of offices and things like that, and so sometimes that becomes a barrier that keeps a person from accessing health care or income supports or something that they really need. Our role is connecting people. That was where we started, and that's still the essence of what we do today.